Good evening, and thanks for having me. My name is Karen Howard, and I am a stay-at-home mom of 6 incredible kids. 4 are currently in Chatham County schools. One's a recent graduate of Northwood, and I figured there's no better place for me to be than running for school board. I think everyone here has kind of hinted on it, and we all know, we've heard it. A solid academic basis is the foundation for all of our learning. As a mother, I know that when I was pregnant, I had one chance to bring a healthy baby into the world, and I didn't get a do-over. What I ate, what I inhaled, what I drank, the environment I put myself into, it played into what my babies were. As a parent, we know that the values we instill in our children, the role models that we set up for them, those are the things that dictate the kind of decisions they make and the options they have in life. And as teachers, as educators, as school board members, as parents sending our kids to school, we know we get one chance to educate a kid well. And we can either spend the money on the beginning end, or we can spend it at the tail end. And it's a heck of a lot more at the tail end. We can invest in great quality early education programs that reach the kids who are not the kids we're all talking about up here. They're not getting a bedtime story every night. They're not hearing conversations. They're not being asked questions. They're not being introduced to a planet and a world out there. And they go to school with our kids. So that's the classroom we bring our kids to. We can either take those kids that don't have these opportunities, expose them, teach them how to do school, offer them the opportunities that we're so proud to offer our own kids. Make the playground and the classroom a level playing field. And then at 3rd grade, we don't have to wonder, are they all going to be able to read? We shouldn't have to set a standard that our children are learning to read by 3rd grade. Our children should be learning to read way before that. They should be excelling in reading at 3rd grade. I think that when we set the bar so low, we leave room for people to say, let's have our kids reading by 3rd grade. That's not good enough. And when we have to look to Finland as a role model for what America could be doing, I don't think that's a good thing. I don't think we should pat ourselves on the back if we do start to move in that direction. I think we should be doing more. American children should be going into school ready to learn, ready to grow, ready to become the most productive human beings on this planet. We have more to give. And we either give it at the beginning, or we continue to give it for years after our kids don't graduate without being able to read well, or get pushed through a system that they were not truly thriving in, come out of school unable to be employed. We're going to be paying for jails. We're going to be paying for welfare. We're going to be paying for all these things that we could have dealt with very early on by preparing our kids, by investing in a system that levels the playing field, that makes the least successful, that makes the most vulnerable kids have an equal chance at becoming a successful student. And I'm running for school board because I know that there's so much that Chatham County has to give. I think we're doing a fantastic job. We have wonderful schools that are becoming better as we stand here. But I believe that I can play a big role in that. With 4 kids in the schools, I have a personal investment, and I don't think good enough is good enough. I believe in the pursuit of excellence, not just for my kids, but for all of our kids. Not just the kids that are doing technology and statistics on AP courses, but the kids that are in FFA, the kids that are raising chickens. That every single child should be challenged and pushed to do his or her absolute best, and that's what I'm there for. So I hope you all vote for me. Thank you.